And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. Yeah. We got Cowboys football back.
It's about time.
Man, it's been a long time, been a long off season. What can I say? And I want to thank everybody who has followed me and, subscribed to me over the off season. I did miss the whole preseason, but I'm back for this season. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the schedule. And I'm going to give my prediction for each game. I'm going to go through it real fast because I don't want to make this video too long, all right? Let's get it popping. Let's go. All right, let's get right into it. We got week 1, we got the New York Giants. I'm going to just go ahead and chalk up that W for us. First of all, I don't believe in Danny Dimes just yet. Congratulations on making the playoffs last year. I'm going to need to see it again, player. All right, week 2, we got the New York Jets. And listen, I'm gonna be brutally honest. Aaron Rodgers kind of owns us. And even though I do think our team is better than the Jets, sometimes quarterbacks know how to just figure out the team, and sometimes they just got a team's number. And Aaron Rodgers, throughout his career, has had our number and the Bears. So I'm gonna just chalk that one up right there as an L. That's a long L, but chalk that up as an L. All right. So y'all got that. Right now, I got us at by week 2. I got us at 1-1. All right. Let's go ahead and keep moving on. I'm gonna clear that out. I'm gonna clear that off because every time I move down, it tries to bring that with me. So we're just gonna go 2 games by 2 games. All right. So right now we're at 1-1. I'm gonna write this down for myself because Lord knows I might forget. All right. So we got the week 1, 1-1. All right. So we got the Cardinals week 3. Come on now. Who's that gonna be? Colt McCoy starting? I don't know. I got us winning that. And I got us winning that maybe by at least 10 points, honestly. We got week 4. Excuse me, didn't mean to go that fast and move that. Week 4, we got the Patriots, man. We got the Patriots week 4. And honestly, if I think that they have a chance because of that defense. But again, I don't believe in Mac Jones. And at the end of the day, quarterbacks rule the NFL nowadays. It didn't used to be like that, but we gotta live in. We gotta deal with the times that we're in. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and chalk that up as a W, just because, like I said, Dak is better than Mac Jones. All right, and our defense is, I want to say, equal to even better. Honestly, I like our defense better than them. But if people want to come up there and tell me that the Patriots have a great defense, I'm not going to debate them on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Let's move on to the next one. So right now we up to what? 3-1, y'all. We up to 3-1. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna write that down too. Like I said, I'm gonna forget that. So right now we up to 3-1. All right. Let's move on down the list. All right. We got week 5 and week 6. Oh my goodness. Now this is gonna be a hard 2 weeks. Let's start with the 49ers. At the 49ers, I got them. Depending on the situation, honestly, I think that, I hate to say this, I think that they've got us so far. I'm gonna go ahead and chalk that up as an L. And it's not because I don't believe in the Cowboys, but I believe that this is going to be a third time. I believe that we're going to play them in the playoffs for a third time straight, and then we're going to get that W. You know what I mean? I believe this game is going to be real close, though, honestly. Maybe even, less than 3 points, maybe even 1 point. Chargers, let's chalk this up as a W. All right, Chargers, we're going to chalk that up as a W. First of all, the Chargers have a great offense. The coordinator used to be our coordinator. I'm not going to talk trash about him. He was good for yards. He knew how to get yards and everything like that. He was trying to audition for a head coaching job. Unfortunately, he did not get that, but he did get another. You can call it he took a unilateral move and he went to the Chargers. Great offense. No, it's LA, sunny, man. Who don't want to be in LA? But when we come there, what we got. We got a lot of Cowboys fans there. And honestly, I think we're gonna win that game. It's gonna be because I love our defense, man. But I got this game being along the lines of 24-30. I'll say that 24-30 us. So right now that's 1 L. 1 W. So right now that's 4-2. I got us at 4-2 after 6 weeks. All right, 4-2 after 6 weeks. Let's keep it moving. Let's delete this. All right, 2 weeks at a time. 2 weeks at a time. We got our bye. All right, week 7 we got our bye. Rams coming to town. Who is it? Is this in Dallas? Yeah, I think it's in Dallas. Rams coming to town to Jerry World. As you can see in the background, they're coming to Jerry World, and I got this as a W for us. I just don't. I think the Rams have fallen off. They had their run, and they did what they had to do to get that Super Bowl. But to me, they have fallen off to this point. I think we win that at least by 7 points. So right now I got us at 5-2 after 7 weeks. All right, 5-2 after 7 weeks, guys. That's not bad. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, I think that's the lose to the Niners. Niners are good, guys. Niners are good, and we have lost in the last 2 years in the playoffs. I got us beating them in the playoffs this year. All right. If y'all wonder why I got this hood on, I'm feeling real. You know what I'm saying? Game day. I'm feeling real conspicuous. I'm about to say suspicious. I'm feeling real conspicuous. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess with us. We coming out here. It's nighttime. We coming out here with our hoods on. We coming out here to bust some heads, man. We coming out here to bust some heads. All right, let's get it. Let's move on. Let's move on now. All right, so we got the Rams right now after 8 weeks. I got us at 5-2. Let's keep it moving. All right. Now we're getting more into the division. I guess we start off with the division, then we go out of the division for a few weeks. So right now we're back at the Eagles. Week 9. Let's go ahead and chalk that W up. Now let's chalk that W. That's a bad W. Let's delete that. Chalk that W. I like that more. Let's chalk that W up, and it's gonna be a good game. This is going to be a great game. I'm not going to predict the score or anything like that, but I just think we're going to win this game. I'm just going to leave it at that. I respect the Eagles. I don't got no hate for. I don't have any hate for them. Let's put that out there. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot for me to hate people. I don't really hate the Eagles. I don't like them, but that's something totally different. Giants, go ahead, bring them brooms out, guys. Bring them brooms out. Sweep them. Enough said. Moving on. Let's delete this. Moving on. So after week 10, I'm gonna go ahead and update you guys. After week 10, I got us at 7-2, man. Ooh, that looks good. That look good, don't it? That look good. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep moving. We got the Panthers and the Commanders. Listen here. Shout out to Bryce Young. I think you're going to be a great quarterback, but that supporting cast that you have over there is not up to par with us. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any type of injuries. I know we're going to have injuries. It's the NFL. It's football. Injuries happen, but I don't think there'll be enough to derail us to lose to the Panthers. I'm going to go ahead and put that W up there. All right. Commanders, listen, where we at? Who we playing? This is Jerry Royal, Sam Howell. I live in the DMV, so I got to hear it all the time. Washington Commanders fans talking to me. Sam Howell, he's gonna do this. You don't believe in Sam Howell? Oh man, Madden got his rating wrong. They got me like a 60 something on Madden, maybe a 70 something. Madden got his rating wrong. I said he ain't did nothing. Let him do something. They'll put his rating up. But I'm not gonna rate him high. That's a W. And we're gonna win that handily. By at least 14. At least 14 points. So I'm gonna go ahead. What's that make us? That's 2 W's, man. I got a good record for us right now. So, don't hate on me, guys. Don't hate on me. And you can say I'm a homer, but I'm being realistic. I'm gonna give you my points. Let's see how we keep moving. Let's keep it moving. We're gonna delete that. Let's keep it moving. All right, we got the Seahawks and the Eagles. All right, Seahawks. Where is this being played? Can I see that? Where is that? Week 13. I think this is home. Because do the rest of them say at? Where's at? Yeah, at. Yeah. So it's home. Okay. Yeah. So both of these at home. The first Eagle game. Okay. So let me go back. Let me go back. I'm going to, you know what? I'm not going to go back. I'm going to just say this. We're going to split with the Eagles. I know I skipped the Seahawks, but we're going to split with the Eagles. So I'm just going ahead and put that L up here. Just because I don't think we're going to sweep the Eagles. I got the Seahawks for the Seahawks game. I know I'm going backwards now, kind of, not really, but I just had to get into it. For the Seahawks game, I got us. The Seahawks were a surprise last year, and I think that Geno Smith can do it again. Honestly, he has a great wide receiver core. They just drafted Njigba, I think that's his name. And I think that that defense, I can never count out Pete Carroll with defense. I can't. Just being real with you. So after all that, after saying all that, I got a dub for us. So after that, after week 14, I got us at 10. All right, guys. All right. Listen, we 10-3. Basically in the playoffs right now. We just need to finish off the season so we can get a top seed. All right, and to me, top seeds aren't overrated unless you don't have the team that knows how to handle a bye. All right, and I think that we're moving more towards the team. Our older teams probably didn't know how to handle a bye because we would get a first round bye. The times that we were the number one seed and we would lose. So I think that this team is different. We have different personalities, and we have more dogs and more people who lead in the way that things like a bye week won't affect you. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and delete this. All right, put that up there. All right. So right now I got us 10-3. All right, let's keep it moving. Next two games, the Bills and the Dolphins. Now these are gonna be some hard games. Listen here. All right. And where are we? Are we at the Dolphins? We're at both too. Oh, good. All right. So we're at the Dolphins and we're at the Bills. All right. So I do not honestly see us coming out of this like with two W. I'm going to go with the L to the Bills because this is late in the season. It could possibly be a snow game. It could be cold as heck. It will be cold as heck. It is Buffalo. And they just know how to play better in those elements. And I think that the Bills are a good team. Let's just be honest. They're a really good team. So I'm going to just go ahead and chalk that L up just because of conditions. They're used to them more. I don't think it's necessarily that they're that much better of a team than us, but in football, conditions can have a major effect, especially if one team is used to them and one team isn't. Now, these are professional NFL players, so I'm not saying that they don't know how to play in the snow, but that doesn't mean that one team isn't better at playing in the snow or playing in the cold. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that L up there. And I had to put the W with the Dolphins just simply because, listen, Tua, I respect you, Tua. I respect him. And I hope he stays healthy the whole season. I'm going to be real with you. I hope he stays healthy the whole season because I think he's a good quarterback. Do I think he's better than Dak? No. Is their receiving core better than ours? That's a debate right there. That's a debate right there. And let's be honest. I mean, Tyreek Hill, Waddle, who else they got? Catch me lying though. I know they don't got Jasewski anymore, but I'm just those two alone are, they both probably run 4.2 something. Honestly, got a track squad over there. He drafted that fast running back for A&M too. So, but I don't think he's gonna play as much this year, but he could. I mean, why not? But I got us with that dub. So after, week 16, that's an L. That's a W. I got us at 11-4. All right, 11-4. That's 15 games. We got 2 more games left. 17 and 18. All right, let's go ahead. We got the Lions. Oh, I meant to delete that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me delete that. I didn't mean that to come in. All right, we got the Lions and we got the Commanders. All right, listen here, Commanders fans. If y'all do so happen to stumble upon this video as far as looking for what certain Cowboys YouTubers think their record going to be and how they're going to play against the Commanders. Listen, I skipped for the Eagles and I'm gonna skip for the Commanders. That's a W. Bring the brooms out for them and the Giants. Bring the brooms. Sweep it up. And the Lions, and listen, this is a hard thing right here because they just beat the Chiefs. And honestly, I was surprised. I saw the spread and it was like 4 points. And I know that Travis Kelce was hurt, and that's a big part of their offense. So, it does kind of make sense. But I think that Jared Goff and this team, they're still, I think they might make the playoffs. I have them making the playoffs. Because in the NFC North, I have them as, kind of like one or two or three, between 1 and 3, depending on how the season goes. But let's get back into it. As far as the Lions versus Cowboys go, I don't want to go into the NFC North. As far as Lions versus Cowboys go, I'm gonna go ahead and chalk this W up. I just think that we're way more along as far as a team building concept goes than the Lions. The Lions, I can see them being somewhere special in a few years, but not this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and WW. All right, let's go. That's 13 and what's that? 13 and 4. WW. And that's it, man. That's it. So I got us at 13 and 4. That's 17 games. So that's my prediction for us. 13 and 4, the number 1 or the number 2 seed in the NFC playoff picture. And I think we're gonna do good. Now I want to thank y'all for tuning into this YouTube video of me predicting the Cowboys schedule. Again, I got them going 13 and 4 this season. May call it a homer, but I think it's real. Go ahead and check out my breakdown of it. If you just skip to the end, if you didn't, if you got the actual, breakdown of it, I'm not just being a homer. I'm giving you some actual support and stuff behind it as far as why I think it is. All right, but without further ado, let's get this dub, man. Let's get this dub. Sunday Night Football, baby. Are you ready? Let's get it. All right.
Let's go, man!
We got football back, baby. We got football back. It's your boy Wayne. Blessings and love. I'm out. Peace.